Most supplements are overpriced hype. Detox teas, BCAAs, testosterone boosters, fat burners. They sound great, but they don't actually move the needle. Today on 5 Minute Health, I'll break down the handful of supplements that are actually worth your money, backed by decades of science. And I'll show you how to use them the right way so that you're not wasting a dime. First up, protein powder. Let's clear this up right away. Protein powder is not magic. You won't suddenly get jacked just by drinking shakes. What it is convenient. The truth is, most people don't get enough protein from whole foods, especially if you're busy, on the go, or just don't feel like cooking a ton of chicken breast every day. Protein powder makes it easier to hit that sweet spot of about 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. That's the real key to building muscle and losing fat, not the powder itself. Think of it like this. It's not a cheat code, it's just a shortcut to make sure you're fueling your body correctly. Next, we have the king, creatine monohydrate. If protein is about meeting your daily needs, creatine is about giving your body actual performance boost. It works by recycling energy in your muscles so that you can push harder and recover faster from sets. That means more reps, more strength, and ultimately more muscle over time. Here's the best part. It's dirt cheap, incredibly safe, and studied for decades. All you need is 3 to 5 grams per day. No fancy loading phases, no designer blends, no overpriced gimmicks, just plain creatine monohydrate. It even has potential brain health benefits. So if you only buy one supplement for performance, make it this one. Number 3, caffeine. This one's already part of most people's lives. Coffee, tea, energy drinks, pre-workouts. It's the most widely used performance enhancer in the world. And yes, it really works. Caffeine improves focus, lowers your perception of effort, and even blunts pain a little bit. That's why you feel like you can grind out one more set or run a little farther when you've had some. The sweet spot? About 2 to 3 milligrams per kilogram of body weight taken 30 to 60 minutes before training. For the average person, that's roughly 150 to 250 milligrams, about 1 to 2 strong cups of coffee for a typical pre-workout scoop. Just don't overdo it. More isn't better, and wrecking your sleep will erase all those performance benefits. Now here's the nuance. There are a couple of supplements that matter if, and only if, you're deficient. For example, vitamin D if your blood work shows you're low, or omega-3s if you've never eat fish. Both can support long-term health, but they're not performance boosters in the gym. They're more like nutritional insurance policies. Another option for that same category is a high-quality multivitamin. Let's be clear, a multivitamin won't replace eating real nutrient-dense food. But for busy people or anyone who has gaps in their diets, it can help cover the bases. Things like magnesium, zinc, B vitamins, and other micronutrients your body needs daily. The key is quality. Cheap drugstore multis often just use the lowest cost forms of vitamins and minerals, which your body can't absorb well. Look for one that uses bioavailable forms and has third-party testing. Think of it as a backup plan, not the main meal. Everything else, save your money. BCAAs, useless if you're already eating enough protein. Fat burners, glorified caffeine pills. Testosterone boosters, waste of cash for almost everyone. Detox powders, total scam. The industry thrives on confusion, but the simple truth is, you don't need a cabinet full of pills and powders. You need good nutrition, consistent training, solid sleep, and maybe 2 or 3 strategic supplements that make that process easier. So here's the bottom line. Protein powder, creatine, and caffeine, that's a solid short list. Add in vitamin D or omega-3s if you're deficient, and ignore the rest. Master the basics, save your money, and watch your results skyrocket. For more practical fitness advice, hit subscribe and be on the lookout for our next video.